I'm going to work out three basic derivative problems in our calculus class. Late last week, we just learned the rules of derivatives, particularly the power rule. And so I'm going to work out just three in this homework assignment. And those that I'm going to work out here are problems number 8, 13, and 18. So I'm going to assign 20 of these. So here, problem 8, we have g of t equals t to the negative 10th power. And so g prime of t is equal to, we take this t to the negative 10th power and multiply out front by negative 10 by the exponent. And then it's going to be times t to the, we take negative 10, and we have to take this n value and subtract 1, so we get negative 11. And so what we're going to get here is negative 10 t to the negative 11th power. And if we wanted to make this with no negative exponents, we would rewrite this as negative 10 over t to the 11th power. So there we have g prime of t. 13, we have y equals 5x to the 5/3 power. Well, y prime is going to be equal to 5/3, and we're going to have x to the 5/3 minus 1, and 5/3 minus 1 is the same as 5/3 minus 3/3, which equals 2/3. So we're going to get 5/3 x to the 2/3 power. And that would be it, except the only thing we could do possibly more to this that I could think of is we can change this rational form into radical form and make this, instead of the 1/3 power, we can make this cube root of x squared. So that would be an equivalent value now. The problem is presented in rational form, and so basically when the problem is presented in a certain form, we can just finish when we're putting it back in the same form that it already was. Let's go to the last one we're looking at in the set, which is problem 18. We have y equals negative 8x to the negative 3/4 power, so y prime is going to be negative 8, and then we take this n value and multiply it out front by negative 3/4, and then we take x to the, well, we're going to have to subtract 1 from that, so negative 3/4 minus 1 is negative 3/4 minus 4/4. So that's going to give us negative 7/4. And so we're going to get x to the negative 7/4. And just simplifying out in front here, we're going to have negative 8 times negative 3. That's going to be 24. And 24 divided by 4 is 6. So we can rewrite this as 6 x to the negative 7/4 power. And if we want to rationalize this, we can rewrite this as 6 over the 4th root of x to the 7th power. And so that's it. Those are all I want to go over today. I hope this can help to you. Good luck, and thanks for viewing.